Or at least they should be.
Hello, 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 hello.
People are going to have to deal with me sound checking because all that we did last week, there was no sound.
Really?
Yeah, because I was in a rush.
Oh, shit.
Because I did not check sound.
You know what, though? It's okay. At least people get to look at our Sweet Sens sweaters. That's difficult as fuck to say.
Hey, look. There we are.
Hey! Hey. Go look at last week's episode and check out our Sweet Sen sweaters. I got it that time.
There will definitely be more of that.
Yes.
Because starting next week, it's we're trying to win the cup with the Sens.
Yeah, dude.
I'm looking forward to that. As fun as FIFA has been, and like I don't want to discount it because it has been a blast.
100%, dude. 100%.
I've never played pucks with you.
I know. And
I
we've
love
been talking about it.
Dude, I love playing NHL. I
Yes.
stink at it, but I love playing it.
Yeah.
Because you get to hit, like, you get to do the check. Like,
Yeah,
if you
man.
have somebody who can even halfway check, there's nothing like going whap, and then
Yeah,
the guy
dude.
gets up and wants to fight you. Oh, it's great.
It's the best, dude. It's my favorite out of all the sports games. Although I will say again, not to discount FIFA because, you know, and look, we know if you've been a listener of our shit for a while, like I have not always been a soccer guy.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we picked squads about, you know, a year or so ago, and I've really enjoyed the fuck out of this game, dude. I bought FIFA 21, did not play it nearly as much as I would like to have. This has definitely put FIFA 23 on my radar because I've enjoyed the hell out of this. And the fun, the cool thing is I've enjoyed this with teams that we've picked out of kind of goofing off.
Yeah.
You know, the Wiener Schnitzels or whatever the funny name, the Whackers was one of them. So it's like it'll be cool to do it with pucks where we know the players, we know the teams, we talk sweaters a lot. You know,
Yep.
It's going to be a blast, dude.
And I get the feeling that we will be rocking Sens sweaters. You know, maybe
Yes.
not the first go round because it'll be September.
Still hot. Still hot.
Your boys are sweaty in here, and it's
Yeah.
we're in t-shirts.
Yes, exactly, exactly, and with fans in the room.
Yes. But that's something you got to look forward to next week. This week we're playing FIFA again. We're a little short on time, so we're not going to do a tournament. We're trying to figure out, you know, something that we can do for short. What I really wanted to do is that game that I was playing a couple weeks ago, Volta.
Yeah.
But did we even load into this?
See, I can't remember if we did or not. I want to say that because I remember there was a game mode that was a one player
It may have
feature.
been
I
this.
don't know if this was it or not though.
Because if this is 2-player, this is what we're doing. Because it is surprisingly fun.
Yeah, I like this because it looks like street footy.
Oh, I'll talk to you about this off air.
Okay.
I have like some cool ideas for some other game streaming
Okay,
ideas.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay.
So Volta. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, it says I can invite friends. Does that mean only
People not in the
people
room.
online?
Shout out Hot Joe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It does mean that. Is your controller still on?
It is.
What's R2? R2 is invite friends.
Let me know if I need to hit anything.
I don't know. Play Volta Squads? What's that? Let's try that. Volta Squads.
I wonder if I just do I hit X with that fucking? I wonder if maybe if you go to settings that it might, like we did in the tourney, it would let me
Basic
kind of.
controls. Game settings.
Like the select sides gimmick.
One would again, I guess people don't really play games in the same room anymore.
Right? I know. We're in the minority here.
It's a bummer because that was like a big deal. Mm-hmm. And in my day,
dude, exactly. Back in the day, we sound like old crotchety dudes.
Let me just ask you this: Hey, Liam, can you let the dog in? If I told you that we could play like, I don't know, Madden 97, 98.
Oh, dude.
Like an SNES one or something.
I'm so down. I've got a lot of old Super Nintendo and 64 games at the house.
Because what would really be cool is Blitz, and
got it for 64, dude.
We may have to do that.
Got it.
We may have to do that. Because Blitz was
so much fun, dude.
I loved NBA Jam too, but
yeah,
there was something to Blitz.
I got Jam 2 for the SNES. Do you remember to NFL Blitz? Do you remember the spinoff NHL Hits?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That had your boy Scott Stevens on the cover. Fuck him for injuring my boy who had his head down skating across center ice. But yeah, dude.
Okay, so this does not appear to be that we can.
Buddy's got jeans on though.
Yeah.
Give it up for him.
Okay. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Let's get out of Volta. We only have but so much time.
This is like the NHL
Let's
World of
customize.
Chell mode or whatever they call it, which I like the Chell mode until I start realizing that somewhere I'm playing a 7-year-old in his mom's attic that does nothing but play World of Chell all day, and all he does is just want to check and not actually play.
Oh my God. Come on, this would be so much fun.
It is kind of odd that
How frustrating.
right?
All
Let
right.
me hear.
I mean,
Let me see if you can play Volta with 2-player. Let me go to Google real quick on the telly.
we got the internet.
Yeah. Is Volta
L3 is this. Season weekly objectives. Okay. Blah, blah, blah.
Volta Arcade is a new co-op mode in FIFA 22 Volta Football where you can compete with other 3 players in a series of arcade minigames and receive rewards such as blah, blah, blah. Okay, we don't give a shit about that. Okay. See, this is where being our age sucks because I don't know what co-op means.
Co-op means like with other people, but the way it's showing is only people online.
If you want to play couch multiplayer with friends,
There we go.
you'll have to select a Volta match from kickoff in the main menu.
Okay. All right.
See, couch multiplayer to me seems like a reference to old farts like us.
Yeah. People who actually are in the same place
Yeah.
playing together.
Yeah, what a concept.
All right. So from quick play.
Volta kickoff.
All right. So I think that's where I was. Kickoff. I think.
Select a Volta match from kickoff in the main menu. Yeah, so it should be here.
I don't know why it's downloading and applying online squads. Oh, because I haven't done it yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Create.
What happened to just an exhibition game, huh?
I know, man.
Like,
Hey, look. Okay. This will do for now.
did I not? I thought I hit X. Oh, I'll just go with unlinked maybe so it doesn't. Come on, you.
Ah, no.
What happened?
Go back. If nothing else. So, yeah, that should be right?
Yeah.
Select.
There we go, I would think.
But that does not appear to be.
Yeah, here, let me see.
Oh,
I did that last time.
I wonder if it's gonna make us go online, and that's why, because she doesn't have PSN.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Jesus.
Why does everything have to be online?
Dude, I know.
I don't want to. You suck.
We hate you, internet.
Online friendlies, so we can throw that out. We can just do a bunch of skill games until you have to go.
I'm with it.
I mean, those were kind of fun.
They are. I mean, it ultimately it's fun to watch, especially if you're a soccer fan. It's fun to watch us struggle with this.
Yes.
I'm sure. So
this feels like, oh, my guy Ryan Gold. It is. I gotta imagine that it's kind of fun to watch. This is a double whammy. Two old farts play modern gaming.
Yeah, dude.
And two dudes who aren't really soccer guys playing soccer.
Yeah. This would be like people playing Madden and only managing to somehow eke out like a 3-0, like a field goal.
I feel like we probably should stay in basics, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
Rookie attacking scenarios. Let's see, basics, movement basics. There we go.
All right.
Wait, no.
Move through the gates, friend.
Quit. All right. Can we not do this 2-player either? What is the deal?
It is strange, dude. So, they don't just... It's weird they don't just have a goddamn exhibition game.
Yeah. They've got online friendlies, which is that.
Yeah. What's under kickoff again?
That was all online stuff.
Shit. Damn, it's all online. Fuck, dude. I was gonna say, because push come to shove.
Wait. There was apparently different.
Yeah.
No, it's the same.
What
It was just some trickery. That's all.
Kickoff. A
Play
classic
classic.
match is what I would think.
Yeah, but
Why can we not just do that, EA?
You have to log in online.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
No, we're in here in the same room we'd like to play.
Practice arena.
Let's try that. Ooh, this looks like one of those Florida rooms where people have
Oh
those
my
pools.
god.
Hold on. There's a blue thing. Select sides. Let's see that.
There we go.
Okay. Why can I not move? Okay. So am I not... It's not letting me be on...
Right, because it's basically
Okay.
one of us will take the shot and one of us will be the
fuck.
keep.
This, I don't...
Don't worry. I will miss plenty's yes.
My dude's clearly delayed at reacting.
I already don't remember what I'm supposed to do. There we go. That's right. So X is pass. Sailed that one. We run. Whoa.
Oh, hauling serious ass.
I didn't even kick it that hard.
You ran at me so fast, my dude just fell over. Genuinely didn't even mean to. At this point, I'm hitting buttons to see if they're. None of the buttons look like they're different reactions for the key.
Hey.
It looks like they're all just like. He flops over. Can I run? How far can I? Oh, I can run far after you. Let's just do this. Oh no.
I'll take that all day.
Right? I would too.
Whee.
Oh shit.
Oh! I can't believe that one went in.
I didn't even know you kicked it until it was too late.
No, man,
My dude lets in Steve Mason goals.
I cannot even tell you how badly I would not want to play goalie in this game.
It's difficult. I will say this though, I like the place where they have its practicing though.
Oh yeah, it's
very zen.
I really like a lot about this actually. I like the camera view. I like this if you hit the turbo. Woohoo.
I only like kicking it to one spot.
Oh, jeez. It's so easy to sort them.
Isn't it, though, dude? That's the one thing that does drive you nuts about this game. Oh, he was lazy there. He's like, well,
I wonder
effort.
if I can... Let's try to lob one in from back here. Whee! Guess not. Wow.
It had the distance, friend.
Yeah. Okay. Hey.
I
Okay.
thought that shit went in for a second. Did it go? Oh.
I don't know.
I was like, you made it.
It's hard to tell
It is, dude.
because they don't really. Well, I guess he does like a little celebration if he gets it. Did you catch that?
I believe so. Oh, that's
Hey,
right.
all
I can do
right.
stuff now.
Meow.
Now I kick to the other side.
Okay, so there's a rule we just learned. If you kick it past half field. Boop. Oh!
Oh, shit. No, get back.
Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
Oh.
No.
I wonder if I can just run it in. Oh, no.
Honestly, dude, in a way, look, the games were. I'm in a way, I'm enjoying this more than the games.
Yeah. I gotta admit, though, I feel like if we could do this like Blitz, where it's like 3-on-3, that would be badass.
Oh, dude, yeah.
They had like a street version of it, because when Blitz hit, so Jam was obviously the first one,
Yep.
and then Blitz hit, and then Hits, and then they did a street soccer one too. I can't remember what the street soccer one was called.
He's on fire.
God, man, I loved me some NBA Jam.
Hell yeah, dude.
My favorite thing was like the way the announcer would pronounce some of the last names.
Yeah, dude.
Gugliotta. He's on fire. Hardaway Leitner. Whee.
I believe the Sixers in that game had like Clarence Weatherspoon was one of them.
Absolutely one of them.
Sean Bradley.
Yep.
I want to say Dana Barros as well.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember, but Hersey Hawkins. I
Oh, my
believe was one of
God.
them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bust that shit out, man. It's somewhere in the attic.
Trying to think of all the squads. Like,
Sonics back then too. Detlef Shrimp.
yeah, and I mean, obviously the main team was Glove and Kemp.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Detlef Shrimp was third. I think some teams only had 3, right?
Yeah, and then they had like alternate lineups.
Mm-hmm.
That game came out what, 93, 94, I think.
Well, it came out when I was in New York, so the latest it would have been early '93
Okay.
because I moved here summer of '90.
Definitely a classic, dude. Definitely.
I think the cat just went outside. So
Oh shit.
Liam, I think the cat just went out.
The cat got out?
I think so because you left the door open. What do you mean what?
It's too hot to be outside today, animals.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Get it.
Good thing I pushed X. Whoa.
Oh damn. I think that hit the crossbar though. That one definitely did.
Oh!
Still in play.
Dive for it.
Oh shit. Why? Here you go.
Well, same thing I could say. Here you go. Let me kick that away. Well, I want to make one of these.
Right? No, not that far. Aw.
I feel like I've got to be doing something wrong, like as far as like aiming. Did that go in?
I think it did. I wish it would tell you.
Yeah, there's like no score, which is I don't mind there not being a score,
Yeah.
but when you're up close and he scores, he does like a little celebration.
Yeah, well, when you're two dudes in a room just goofing off trying to get the hang of things, it would be cool from a distance because, as we mentioned, we're old farts, so our eyes aren't the best, probably. That white ball against that white net.
I mean, I guess they probably didn't expect an idiot to just stand there taking shots from.
People to be doing this for hours on end.
Speaking of, the equivalent of a half-court shot.
Oh, this is a good call, dude.
Whee!
And like,
It's got the distance.
it does. The hard thing about this, too, if you're the keep, is timing the jump.
Oh, yeah. He's just constantly moving.
Yeah. Peyton Manning feet.
It is hard to tell, like...
All right, I'm done kicking it that way. Like, that way is in with square. I think I just watched that one go in. He jumped in the air, though.
Wonder if...
There's a cage on that side.
Problem is, I want to get, like, as far over to the corner as I can get.
Try to get
But
him
he keeps moving. Whee!
There you go.
Turn towards the goal, dummy. God dang it. Oh, something happened there.
Yeah, I think that went in. I think at this point my dude's just jumping around in the air. Like fucking Dolph Ziggler getting a stunner and shit.
Oops.
Oh, really?
It's like he's trying to juke no one out.
Yeah.
There's no one there, dude.
We talking about practice, man. Is half the furthest back you can go?
I think so. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Nope.
Oh.
Gah.
I think I had that one, but walked out of bounds naturally, as you do.
Frustrating. All right, let's switch so you don't have to play keep the whole time.
Honestly, it was enjoyable.
Oh boy.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
We're just gonna go with passing that to ourselves. Where am I kicking it?
It definitely has like a delay.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a feel for the different types of kicks.
That's the thing I was trying to do because I did as many times as we played. Like I feel like I never got the hang of.
Yeah, dude. What's what? Sailed that joker. You're right though. These ones from far out are more fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to defend against, but
And it probably sucks for the viewer because you can't really see exactly what's going on, but
diving around like a fool is a lot of fun.
yeah, dude. What? I just kicked it behind myself. You're right, though. He's definitely, it's hard for him to stand still. Very hard. He's very happy feet.
I think I was trying to get those half field gimmicks.
Yeah.
Hey.
Right to him.
Note to self: do not hit square. Oh, that was if that was a punt, that would have been perfect.
Yeah, what that coffin corner.
Yeah.
You know what this kind of makes me like get the vibe of, and not entirely, obviously, because they're two different sports, but I was just thinking about a golf game, dude, and I'm not a golf guy, but off the fucking goalpost.
I bet you golf games on PlayStation are like awesome.
Yeah.
Because, not that I necessarily disliked them, but the ones on like the earlier ones sucked.
Yeah, dude.
Because there's like not enough buttons and
Right.
like whereas they got all fancy with baseball and stuff. I bet you, and it ended up making the game suck.
Yeah.
I don't like modern baseball games. God damn it. He hits square again.
Same thing though, dude. These distance kicks are way more fun though.
Dude.
Like I don't even want to get in the crease if that's what they call it here in footy.
See, if I remember, the
kick save and a butte.
bigger one is 18. The 18, and then the smaller one is the 6, I think.
All right, now I'm putting a little too much juice on it.
So the cool thing I've realized is that he will dive on his own.
Really?
Yeah. What the
oh,
okay.
So for some reason, I was over there.
Oh.
I don't care. It's more fun out here. I did not know that, though. I was trying to do the same thing like we were saying with the figuring out what buttons. If the kicks are different, I'm hitting every button like, does he do something different when I dive? Yeah. The whole time thinking it worked, and no.
Like, I mean, I think like in a situation like that, I made him dive.
Right.
But I think
still
if
helps to hit it type deal.
Yeah. I think if it's close to you, he does it on his own.
Ooh. Scott Norwood.
I'll never forget. Twice in my life was I right about the Super Bowl the year before. Bills Giants, and I called that the Giants would win 21-20.
A point off, dude.
Right?
Holy shit.
And then Bucks Raiders. I called Bucks Raiders.
That was for a game that was a blowout. I kind of liked that Super Bowl. It was interesting. Gruden against his old squad.
Yeah. That was why I picked it.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to pick one since. I mean, granted, I stopped paying like real attention.
Yeah.
What, almost 10 years ago at this point?
I told V last year, the night of our fantasy draft, she asked me, she was like, who do you think? And I told her the Bills and the Rams. The Bills were a step away and the Rams won. I had the Bills beating the Rams, but so if no, the Bills weren't a step away this year.
Were they
they got bounced in the divisional round because it was Tennessee and Cincinnati, I believe.
That's right.
In the AFC title game. I know it was Cincinnati, obviously, but I'm pretty sure it was. No, Cincinnati played the fucking Chiefs, I think, in the AFC Championship game.
Yep.
So,
I guess the Bills were the round before.
Yeah. Yeah, because they lost in fucking heartbreaking fashion to the Chiefs. That's what it was. And the Bengals beat the Titans in the divisional round. That's what it was. Okay.
The Titans.
Fucking Cheeks team. I hate them because they took the Oilers away.
They took the Oilers away. It's not even really a cool name. I like that blue on the helmet.
Yes, for sure.
But everything else is Cheeks.
Yeah, dude. Swords on the shoulder pads. What are we doing?
Their numbers are cheeks.
Awful, dude. They, in their own way, have like a version, like we say with the Bucks, old previous before they went back to what they have now. The Bucks shot clock numbers. The Titans have kind of like a variation of that.
Mm-hmm.
And their old shit, like when they first became the Titans, their shit wasn't bad, dude.
No, I mean, it wasn't like elite level or nothing, but it was serviceable.
Yeah,
the McNairs and Eddie
Yeah.
Georges.
Yep. I think it. The crazy thing is when they first came out, they were. That's one of those things like we talk about now with like the Cardinals and the Broncos, and I hate to say even the Eagles. They just needed an updated look. The problem was their updated look is shit.
Was that up and over or was that in?
I think it sat on top of the net,
Ah,
which is very strange. I like this idea you had though. It's fun.
right. Impossible to defend against, but
Yeah.
also, I mean, like it's really hard to get it on goal anyway,
Yes, exactly, dude.
so it doesn't really need to be defended against.
Oh, Gary Anderson, that shit. You go back here. I think I'll go to this corner.
The goddamn Andersons,
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
kicker Andersons.
Fucking Morton.
R. Anderson went all year
Yes.
without missing a field goal. Literally
Yep.
misses one in the AFC Championship game.
Easily one of the best teams to never win a Super Bowl, dude. And didn't even go.
15-1.
Into that, because of that, we got that horrible Chris Chandler Falcons team.
Yeah.
Like the Dirty Birds.
Uh-huh.
And they were a fun squad, but in terms of Super Bowl teams, dude, I always think of them kind of like that Chargers team that made it 95 against the Steelers.
55-10.
Yeah, dude, like Stan Humphries.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Get the fuck out of here,
Natron means.
dude. Yeah.
I mean, it goes to show you, like, the league used to be about running backs.
Yes.
We didn't have one, which is why, I mean, I say that. Robert Smith was a great running back,
He was, dude.
but the team wasn't built around him.
No, it was Randy Moss, Chris Carter, and Jake Reed, dude.
Yep.
Back when, like, having one amazing receiver was enough.
Yeah.
Like, that was before teams started trying to stockpile receivers. And it's just crazy to think how far ahead of the times they were. And that was, I think, that was Randall, right? His MVP year,
Yep.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. I think the very next year, Cunningham was gone, and we moved on to Brad Johnson.
Oh, God, yeah. He was awful, dude.
I mean, he had a couple years for us. Got him
Yeah.
that big contract with the Bucks.
Yeah. He did win a Super Bowl.
Yep. Why is all that knowledge still in my head?
Right? All the random QBs that won a Super Bowl. Trent Dilfer, Mark Rippon.
Fucking Mark Rippon.
His kid's in the league.
Oh, really?
He's like a backup for, I think, Denver. Brett Rippon.
Wow.
Yep. It's like, you know there's not another motherfucker walking the face of the earth with the last name Rippon.
Nope.
Like, he was, he looked like he smelled like Winston's. Nothing against you, Mark.
Remember when Rippon left the Skins or the Commanders?
Yeah.
And they went through
Where
like
did he go?
I think the Rams. I felt
You're
like
right.
everybody went to the Rams after Washington.
Yeah.
And like they had a parade of quarterbacks. Like Schuler was supposed to be the savior, but he ended up getting hurt or sucking, and Farrat came in.
Gus Farrat, dude. That dude, remember when he rammed his head into the
Yep.
the fucking stadium wall on Monday night? I remember Schuler, though. He was supposed to be great.
He got replaced by Farrat.
Yep.
And then Farrat had like a couple decent seasons there, got a big paycheck to go to the Rams.
Yep. They had Rick Meyer, I think, for a little bit.
Yeah, after Seattle.
Yeah. They had a dude named Patrick Ramsey for a while that they took
Number
in the
11.
first round. Yep.
They had Trent Edwards got the nod for a minute.
Yeah, dude. He was on our roster for a while back when we had Tebow.
Shit, your man's Donovan went there for a minute.
Yep, we traded him there for a second rounder who we ended up turning into Nate Allen, safety out of South Florida, who did nothing for us.
There's like this whole slew, and now I can't remember. Like somebody came in and took Farrat's job.
Shane Matthews was one of them.
Yep. Sexy. No, not Rex Grossman. Danny Werfel.
Danny Warfel, dude.
When the old ball coach came in.
Yep. Fucking Spurrier.
God, those teams were terrible.
Yes, they were.
Trent Green.
Yeah.
Again. Like, Trent Green, I think, was who took Farrat's job. And then he went and got a big contract
With
from
the Rams.
And then he got replaced by Warner.
Yep.
And they went to the Super Bowl.
I remember they had a receiver named Michael Westbrook, who everybody loved around here.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like early days of me living around here. And it was like, why are you guys acting like dude is Jerry Rice? He wore number 82.
Fucking Michael Westbrook. I haven't thought of that name in forever.
Right?
Why did this area love him so much? I mean, we do have a fair amount of Washington fans here.
Yes. Especially back then.
Yeah. That is the weird thing. I mean, I imagine like in big markets like Philly is most of, probably 99% of Philly football fans are probably still Birds fans.
Yes.
You know, Dallas is probably 99% Cowboys.
Yeah.
But in these smaller markets that don't have squads, like, we have everything here.
We do, dude.
You can see just about any team.
Yep.
Just driving down the street. And God forbid, like, a team gets good.
Oh, dude. Then
suddenly Bucks flags are everywhere. It's
yeah.
Like, where'd that come from?
Right. I remember when the Saints won the Super Bowl. I had never seen a Saints
Sore spot,
fan.
bro. Trigger warning.
I know, right? That was another, yeah, dude. The Vikings got fucked out of a Super Bowl twice. But all of a sudden, Saints fans started appearing everywhere, and you're like,
shit, I keep hitting square.
well, how long you been a Saints fan? Oh, my whole life, dude. I'm
sure.
from New Orleans. I got, like,
Right.
Katrina displaced me, and I'm thinking, everybody from Katrina didn't happen to come to one area code, dude.
Right.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, it's okay. Just admit it. Like, you're allowed to change teams.
Yeah. But I mean, you think of the Baghead, the Aints.
Right.
People were not going to those games, so
No, dude.
you can't claim fandom.
Yeah. Were you still around when Bobby Hebert was there? Ditka.
Did Brad Johnson end up in Washington at some point? Because
Yes.
I think he ended up being a journeyman.
He did, yeah. Like you said, he won the Super Bowl in Tampa. I almost said Buffalo, but then I remember that was fucking Rob Johnson,
Yeah.
who looked like a quarterback,
Yeah.
but he took over for Jim Kelly, and Jim Kelly, he was not.
Man, they had a few lean years in Buffalo
Yes,
between
they did.
between Jim Kelly and Drew Bledsoe.
Todd Collins.
Uh-huh.
He also played for the Skins.
AVP, Alex Van Pelt.
Oh, my God, dude, yeah.
Also Trent Edwards, but that was like later.
J.P. Losman.
JP Lossman, yep. Doug Flutie.
Yes, Flutie Flakes. The Bills also took E.J. Manuel in the first round, I believe 2013. He was from around here, Virginia Beach, I believe.
I think so. I think you're right.
But yeah.
The Bills. I see Matty Ice went to Indianapolis.
He did. Yep.
That's crazy. And Mariotta's in Atlanta.
He's in Atlanta. Carson, the Ginger Judas, is with the Command Skins.
Oh, that was perfect.
I would love to go to that fucking game this year so bad.
I can't imagine. I mean, that dude's got to be broken. Like,
Yeah.
he had his 1 year, and that's probably all there is to it.
Yeah. This is his last chance, dude.
It's got to be, right? Because he stunk up the joint his last year with y'all,
Yep.
and then clearly he didn't do nothing in Indianapolis for last season.
Yeah, well, it's weird. They ended up actually. They were a lot of people's dark horse if they made the playoffs out of the AFC. But all they had to do the last week of the regular season was beat Jacksonville, the lowly Jaguars, who ended up with the first pick in the draft, and the Jaguars beat them. And so, like, I think if they would have won that game, Carson stays in Indy because they make the playoffs. And it's like it's kind of hard to bail. That's why Hurts came back.
Yeah.
Unless you have a guy where it's like they've done that forever. Like if you've got a young guy or a first-year guy and he makes the playoffs, it's kind of like, okay, maybe we have something here. But yeah, this is his last chance to be a starter for sure.
The Colts have had a hard time keeping a quarterback since Manning left.
Mm-hmm.
They had what's-his-nuts, Andrew Luck for a couple seasons.
A few, yeah, and then he retired early as fuck, yeah, which was surprising because that dude was good.
I don't even remember who was in between. Like, I might have been out by the time Manning left.
So they had a dude named Curtis Painter for a little bit who looked like Louis Spicoli. Jacoby Brissett, I think, was there too. Peyton Manning's backup for a while was a dude named Jim Sorgi.
Yep.
And
wasn't he number 12?
Yeah, because of course he was.
He was never going to see the field.
Ever, dude. He was like Brian Hoyer. Who somehow is still in the league.
Wow. He has not seen much field time. I remember when the Pack, like, they were trying to find, the next guy after Favre. I think it was like right before Rodgers.
Uh-huh.
They drafted like 2 quarterbacks. Now, of course, they're escaping me. Matt Flynn. And then somebody else. I don't remember who. But Favre played like the entire season anyway. So
of course.
Like, well, there you go.
I'm trying. God damn, who was it? Because I remember they did draft a couple dudes, like you were saying.
Of course, the Favre streak had to break when he was a Vike.
Yeah.
It's like, that last season, I wish he didn't come back.
Dude, that was so hard to watch. That shit was so hard to watch.
I think we had to do that twice with him, coax him out of retirement.
Well, the first year was because it was like he was still, and like he had that weird year with the Jets, where they were actually not terrible, but just not good enough. They didn't even make the playoffs, I don't think.
Fucking Jets, Jesus.
Yeah.
Talk about quarterback rotation.
Oh my God, dude.
We could go on and on.
Yeah, fucking Jets QBs.
Here, have a goal.
Let me try a corner kick here real quick. I know this isn't going to happen with no buddies out here to help, but...
Did he just actually stop?
Yeah.
Wow. Here you go.
Let's just play catch.
I guess I bring all this up because, like, I don't know, looking at some of the gear, like the helmets and stuff, and seeing all the throwbacks and whatnot, has got. I don't think I'll ever watch NFL again. I think they've lost me like forever on that. But like, I think I'm excited at the idea of, playing Madden or, something like that.
Some of the throwbacks too are finally making an appearance.
Shit.
I would like to buy Madden this year, dude. The problem with Madden is it just got to a point where it was basically like you're spending $60 for a roster update.
Yep.
They didn't change it every year, and I'm like, man, like, there used to be something every year that they would add to the game, the hit stick or whatever, and it's like now it's just like we made the franchise mode better, and it's like, did you?
Probably not.
I'm like, yeah, you're just gonna put somebody else on the cover, which this year is John Madden's corpse. Which, nothing against him, I get it, but I don't know, dude. I'm weird in that if I'm on the fence about a game, a cover athlete, I'm the type of person where a cover athlete will put me over the top.
Yeah.
Like, I remember telling you when Devin Booker came out, like, he's going to be on the cover of 2K, I was like, okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
We saw the cover reveal for NHL 23. Like, I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
John Madden, I was like, oh.
The thing about us getting into pucks, is if we can like, I mean, we'd have to probably do a second stream because there's no way he can do Thursday at 6. But Hot Joe would definitely be down to play with us.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. We just have to find a time where he's not taken out from too much from his hot schedule.
Yes.
We love you, Hot Joe.
Somehow we're making some sort of road trip happen this year.
Yes, dude.
Even if we have to go see the Cheeks Ass Caps.
Right. Dude, I'm fine with anything, man. Just pucks.
Really? Like, so I've been trying to like work something out with the Admirals, as you know.
Yeah.
They have something. They're very tight-lipped on this. They just keep making the same announcement. City Series coming soon. I have no idea what that means.
Huh.
So I reached out, or I tweeted, I replied to them. Is this going to be some sort of city edition jersey that a certain pod could talk about?
Yeah. We're
Because
right in your backyard.
How cool would that be?
Right.
I mean, it's ECHL, you know, like minor hockey usually does take those chances on different kinds of uniforms.
Right. And it would be cool because, I mean, we've both been to Admirals games. It's right here. So we like it, you know, living here. We're not from here originally, but we've lived here long enough where we're going to be able to be like, okay, yay or nay on the city concept. So it would be cool, dude. I've always loved going to Admirals. Even Tides games
Yeah.
are a good time. The problem is Tides games, it's summertime, it's hotter. I'm not shitting on baseball because I like baseball, but baseball versus hockey.
Yeah, dude.
I'm going to take hockey
all day, every
fucking
day.
Time, right?
Technically, baseball is a better live experience for me because I just love the sport.
Yeah.
But if in hand A, if you're giving me the choice, and I know versus what I just said, this doesn't make sense. I'm taking hockey.
Yeah.
I think baseball's the better experience, but I will pick hockey if it's the choice between the two.
I agree. Baseball's for sure the better experience. I think hockey is the most fun to see live.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably the best way to put it.
NFL is the worst.
It's not very good, dude. And look, I love going to Eagles games, but for what you pay mainly.
Yeah.
You can go to a hockey game or a baseball game for reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
NFL, dude, you got to take out a second fucking mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
And you don't see anything.
Yeah. And, you know, you got to pay fucking $15 for a beer, $50 to park. And it's like, yo, fuck this.
I've told this story a million times. I went to see the Panthers versus the Washington.
Racist face.
Twice, 2 seasons in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And I had no rooting interest. I was a Vikings fan.
Yeah.
I can't see anything. I paid out the ass to be here.
Yep.
You know, it's, I think 5 of us. So, like, we're splitting parking at least. But still, you know, pay for a hotel room. Pay for whatever food you're eating because you're in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Right, right.
I probably paid easily $300 for that trip.
Mm-hmm.
To see nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not the best part, honestly, about going to NFL games, and I don't even think it's close, is the fucking tailgating, dude. Because that's I've tailgated at both Eagles games I've been to, and it's a fucking raging good time. Because you get out there with people, and I mean, mind you, this was back when I drank. You can be fucked up there for free before kickoff, dude, because you link up with people and you're just like throwing a football out in a parking lot or whatever. And like people will come up to you and just hand you shit, you know, and you'll start shooting the shit with people and it's cool as fuck. But after that, it's like, okay, well, where are you sitting at? Oh, the other side of the fucking link. Okay. Well, I hope the rest of your life is enjoyable.
Yeah, never see you again.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed this thoroughly. I hope you don't die soon. But, yeah, dude.
Well, there's proof that you can't exactly... Look how he's running.
Oh, shit, they kept me in.
That right there was frustrating because I was going to run out to the ball and he was like
No.
I think, and if anybody watches this before Monday, I think I might have an idea for Monday's show.
Okay.
Doing some research, and I found a guy who did some City Edition jerseys for the NFL.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that could be fun.
So yeah, I don't know, man. YouTube keeps telling me NFL content, NFL content, NFL content. I'm like, okay, but the problem is there isn't much to do with NFL content as far as what we do.
Right, right.
In a little shop talk, guys. Sorry.
Behind the fourth wall.
But if you are watching this and there is something you would like us to cover, let us know, because
Yes, there is a comment section available, people.
again, I guess you can make him dive, because he wouldn't have done that on his own.
That's
that was
true.
definitely me pushing the button.
I think it's just if it's coming his way and it's got a lot of air, he gets theatrical.
We also have the World Cup coming up
That's right, we do this year.
in November. So I think it might be like late November, early December or something.
Yeah.
So we might just cover all the squads in the cup.
That would be fun, dude, because that's a learning experience, too.
I know Mexico just released their kits. They released their home and away.
Okay.
I don't know who else has. I think I saw a couple. Argentina strangely has like some purple away thing.
Really?
It's like, where's the purple come from?
Right. We're just picking colors?
I think Germany went kind of classic with their look.
Germany.
I'm trying to think of who else. There's like a fourth team. I don't remember who. But that might be something.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because, again, from what people who watch the programs say, NFL is what we should be talking about. But
Right.
then we do more NFL, and they're like, nah.
We're good. That's why we tell you guys to leave us some in the comments. Let us know, because we will literally talk about anything.
Big news. I mean, because we don't really get to talk about some of this stuff. Oh, we're about at it. As a matter of fact, we'll do this one last shot, and then I'll say what I was going to say, and then we'll wrap it up.
All right. I'll do one more of these weird corner ones I've been obsessed with.
So this was a learning. Can I shoot it on my? Oh. So we haven't talked about this on the show because there's nothing really to report yet, but I can dribble it in.
Own goal.
We are getting a pro hockey team or pro indoor lacrosse team, box lacrosse.
Box lacrosse, right.
The Hampton Hammerheads. We will not trash the name on air. I will say that there were better options,
There were.
but we will be supporting because
We have to.
there will be. The good thing about a name like Hammerheads is color options are going to be fun at least.
Yeah.
So there's that. So just saying, if anybody knows jack about lacrosse or wants us to cover lacrosse, I mean, we're going to be covering the Hammerheads for sure. But if there's other lacrosse you'd like us to talk about, let us know,
Yes.
because that's coming down the pipeline.
It is, and you're going to have to tell us about that because we're not. Your boys aren't well versed in lacrosse.
I know that,
But-
like the NLL, like not a big fan of the names of those squads. It's like they don't have cities. I think they all just kind of travel to one place and play.
Oh no!
And it's like the Chaos, the Whip Snakes, the Redwoods.
The Redwoods have to be somewhere southern.
You would think, but there's no city.
Yeah. They
So
could
I don't know. They could be
northern
anywhere.
ones. Yeah.
Those are the three that I remember. I don't recall there being any like that was like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
But that usually leads to not great gear. I like lacrosse gear. I like how it looks.
Yeah.
but
think
it's very iffy.
I think a lot of it probably would depend on, much like soccer would depend on scheme.
Yep.
Like, if your color scheme is good, you could probably have something. But if not, you might be looking at cheeks.
Yeah. So, if you made it this far, thank you. Hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you aboard. Help frame what the Gear Freaks talk about. I mean, we're dead serious. Like, we will delve into any gear because
Literally.
that's what we like. That's how we got footy squads. That's how we dove into WNBA. Like, is from the gear.
Indoor football, everything. Literally, if you look at everything, like, we talk a lot of the four majors, especially, like you said, football lately. We're, Sweater Pod too. We love pucks, but we will literally talk anything.
Because it's interesting to us to see the different kinds of gear.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit out there that you've never heard of,
and sometimes we get to make fun of it, and sometimes when you talked about indoor football, like we found out about
Tucson Sugar Skulls.
Like, how great is that?
Right,
that
dude.
would not have been in our life without this,
without having any. Yeah, exactly.
So just saying, we'd love to have you aboard. So hit the subscribe and let us know, and deal with this silence for a second.